What is up, YouTube? 4Leaf Cards here. Hey, thanks for clicking. I'm pretty excited. I am putting together care packages for cards for kids with cancer. And just a little background on that for those of you who might not have seen it. My mom was diagnosed with a myeloma, a multiple myeloma in 2020, kind of right as the pandemic was really rocking and rolling. So we were fortunate to get a bed, had some issues, and then brought her up to Boston. And we're fortunate enough to get a bed at Brigham and Women's, which is attached to Dana-Farber, which is kind of affiliated with the Jimmy Fund. And I was taking her up to do her chemo, and then I'd have to sit in the car and wait for her for a few hours, actually. And so I had, I'd bring some work if it was during the week, or on the weekends I would bring some cards to open to pass the time. And one day I was kind of sitting there waiting to pick her up, and I saw some kids going in to get their chemo, and I was like, oh my gosh, like those kids have to sit there and get their chemo, and that stinks. So the light bulb kind of went off. Well, why don't I give them some cards to pass the time, and just like I was doing. And that kind of started up Cards for Kids with Cancer. It's been kind of quiet. I mean, I'm not a flashy kind of person, but got some help from fellow YouTubers along the way. So you know who you guys are. I appreciate it. Megan just hit me pretty hard with a big pile of stuff. Most of this in front of me is from Megan. But I kind of keep a box of packs at all times that I throw packs in, and basically we end up, when I get to critical mass of about 10 of them, so there's a box right there of 10, we put them in a green envelope, and I wear my gloves and a mask, so everything's sanitary while we're doing it. Then I bag them up. I leave everything open. They've asked me to leave it open so that they can check it and stuff, and be pretty clean, because some of the kids have they're immune compromised. So to all of you, I appreciate the donations. I figured I'd just give a little run through of what we're doing here. So basically, I'm taking one of my fancy 4-leaf bubble mailers, and I wanted to give them a bubble mailer because it's going to have to travel home, so it's kind of built-in protection. And so I try to give them a variety, so I try to buy a couple of different products, and even junk wax is okay as long as it doesn't have base bubble gum. So a little bit of old school, a little bit of new school. Kind of give one of each. These are nice little packs here that Megan gave. They're just kind of, I don't know, common cards or whatever. But here's some from National Baseball Card Day. I don't want to give too many stickers, but here's a different, I guess these still have a price on there, but that's okay. Maybe, actually I have a couple here that the patches, back when they had the patches still coming, I guess they hide the patches now, but there's a patch card in there, so that kid's gonna get a pretty nice set. So you try to make it $20 worth of stuff is kind of my goal, and then everybody gets some sleeves, so if they get a hit, they can at least put it in a penny sleeve and put that in there, and then everybody gets a little note that said you've received a care package from CKC, and there's a few packs and some plastic sleeves, and it just says best of luck. We're all pulling for you. It's from the card community, and if you have any questions, to email me. So there's a little note in there. Nobody's really emailed me. We have gotten good feedback from Dana-Farber. Kids seem to love it, so the parents are happy. So all of that goes in one of these green envelopes, and then I put it in a gallon Ziploc just to keep it waterproof as it travels, and keep it safe that way. Keep it clean. You gotta kind of put these half and half in, but anyway, I'll put them in off camera. But that's what kind of goes into one. I like to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's like 9 things in there, I guess. I like to have 8 or 9 kind of packs for them to open. That should keep them busy through a dose of chemo. So that's what's going on. We've been primarily baseball. I've got Megan got some hockey. I've been trying to do some basketball, but I got stickers because that's the cheapest way to do. Like, packs are just really expensive. For now, they are really liking the unopened packs, just from a sanitary standpoint. But I do kind of have this like yellow light. It's not a green light, but a yellow light to put some singles in. But I have to get a separate permission paper that the parents have to sign. So we haven't really got that fully worked out with them yet. So hopefully here 2022 will be the year that I can get that worked out. As I do have some singles that have been donated and that I've purchased, kind of a big lot of them. So I need to sort through those and just put them in. I was going to kind of do by teams, but I think it's just going to be random. Just give them a bunch of random cards. But anyway, that's what's going on. I'm rambling a little bit, but really excited to get off. I've got 10 done. I think with Megan's stuff, I think we're going to get another 10 and maybe even another 10. So we could be having 30 of these care packages here. And when you think about, you know, 20 bucks in each, that's pretty significant. So special thank you to all you folks that have donated to this. I really do appreciate it. The kids appreciate it. And hopefully we'll get some smiles on their faces here this holiday season. So I won't put this as part of the giveaway. Just want to let everybody know. So we'll have this will just be a random upload, just to let you know what I'm doing. Spreading some love. If you can spread some love across the holiday season, I encourage you to do it. It feels great. And that's what it's all about, is kind of, especially these times, just trying to help each other out, get through it. So appreciate your time. I appreciate all of you folks that have donated. I couldn't do it without you. I really couldn't. And for all of you, if you guys are open anything, best of luck. Don't forget to collect to connect, and have an awesome day.